Dear students, in this video session, I'm going to solve a few problems from exercise 2.1. At first, I have taken question number 2, 4, and 6. Since I want to use the space in the paper, so that I am writing the 3 questions the same page. If you are writing in your notebook, you should write like this. You are as usual. In this your margin line, you can write the question numbers, and one by one you can write. Now let us solve. It is first one is very easy. So when we write the answer, we write begin the answer with the solution heading, and we can write the question again. The answer is very simple. When you send this minus positive 3 that side, already there is zeros there, so it becomes positive 3 becomes negative 3. The answer is y is equal to negative 3. Let us see the next one, second question, that is question number 4 as per the exercise. Okay, now this time again we write the question. Now we can send this 3/7 to the right side. So we get like this: x is equal to, already in right side 17/7 is there. When we send this, it becomes as negative 3/7. Now denominators, we have the same denominator, so it is easy to subtract. No need to do cross multiplication. The reason is we have same denominator, so just we write 17 minus 3/7. So x is equal to 14/7, which is nothing but 2. Next we move on to the question number 6. So this one is also the very easy one. So t/5 is equal to 10. When we send this 5 that side, we get t is equal to 10 into 5. That is nothing but value is 50. Now we solve this question. Here, if you see in question number 8, the variable is in the right side. So we write the what is in the right hand side, we are going to write in left like this, and what is in the left hand side, we write in right hand side. Now we can send this 15 to the right side. So 1.6 times 15. These two numbers we can multiply, and 15 and 16, and we can write the answer. So 15 times 16, so 1 5 is 5 plus 3 8, and 1 times 15. So we can, when we have the total, we have 230. That we write here. So when we place a decimal point, we'll get 23.0. That's the answer of this one. So I have done this calculation here. Next, we move on to the next question. Question number 10. Now, let us write the question first. This time we can send this -8 to the right side. So 14y equal to, there is already 13. When we send this side, it becomes +8. So 14y is equal to, when we add these two, we get 21. So now y is equal to 21. This 14 is multiplied with the y. When it goes to the right side, when we transpose to the right side becomes as division. So now we can simplify these by 7 table. So 21 goes in 7 3 times and 14 goes in 7 2 times. That's the answer. Now let us move on to the question number 12. Here let us write the question again. It is a good practice to write the question again and we can solve it. So now we send this 1 to that side, or else there is the other way to remove these two denominator. We don't want the denominator. Since 15 is the multiple of 3, when we multiply the entire equation by 15, we can eliminate the denominator. So we can write as multiply by 15 on both sides of equation. Okay, so 15 times x by 3 plus 15 into 1 is equal to 15 into 7 upon 15. Now these two we can cancel. When we cancel these two by 3 table, it goes 5 times. So we get 5x plus, when we multiply, we get 15 is equal to, here 15 we can cancel. So we simplified this equation like this. Now we can send this 15 to the right side. So 5x is equal to 7 minus 15. What is 7 minus 15? The answer we get as -8. So x is equal to -8 upon 5. That's the answer. Next, I am going to solve a question from exercise 2.2. The question is, first question: if you subtract 1 upon 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 8. What is the number? If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, we don't know that number, so we can keep it that as x. Let x be the required number. Now, so 1 upon 2 should be subtracted from a number. That number we have kept x. So the x minus 1 upon 2. Further, when we read it, we understand like this, and multiply the result by 1 by 2. So this is the result of subtraction. This result we should multiply by 1 by 2. So if you multiply that, you get means the answer of this, you get 1 upon 8. So the answer of this is 1 upon 8. So here we can write the multiplication sign. Now 1 upon 2 we can multiply either inside or we can send to the right side. So when you send this to right side, the fraction, when you send to that side, it goes as the reciprocal. Okay, so x minus 1 upon 2 equal to 1 upon 8 into, how it happens is this division goes as multiplication on top. So 2 we get divided by 2 when it goes that side, multiplied by 2, and here 1 is multiplied when it comes this side, it becomes this division by 1. So a fraction, when it's transposed to the right side, it goes as a reciprocal. So now we can multiply these two. So x minus 1 upon 2 is equal to, when you multiply these two, we get 2 upon 8. This we can simplify. X minus 1 upon 2 equal to, when you simplify by 2 table, we get 1 upon 4. We can send this to the right side. So x is equal to 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. It becomes positive. So now these two we have to add it. We can do cross multiplication. So x is equal to, next I am going to solve a question from exercise 2.2. The question is, first question, if you subtract 1 upon 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 8. What is the number? If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, we don't know that number, so we can keep it that as x. Let x be the required number. Now, so 1 upon 2 should be subtracted from a number. That number we have kept x. So the x minus 1 upon 2. Further, when we read it, we understand like this, and multiply the result by 1 by 2. So this is the result of subtraction. This result we should multiply by 1 by 2. So if you multiply that, you get means the answer of this, you get 1 upon 8. So the answer of this is 1 upon 8. So here we can write the multiplication sign. Now 1 upon 2 we can multiply either inside or we can send to the right side. So when you send this to right side, the fraction, when you send to that side, it goes as the reciprocal. Okay, so x minus 1 upon 2 equal to 1 upon 8 into, how it happens is this division goes as multiplication on top. So 2 we get divided by 2 when it goes that side, multiplied by 2, and here 1 is multiplied. When it comes this side, it becomes as division by 1. So a fraction, when it's transposed to the right side, it goes as a reciprocal. So now we can multiply these two. So x minus 1 upon 2 is equal to, when you multiply these two, we get 2 upon 8. This we can simplify. X minus 1 upon 2 equal to, when you simplify by 2 table, we get 1 upon 4. We can send this to the right side. So x is equal to 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. It becomes positive. So now these two we have to add it. We can do cross multiplication. So x is equal to 1 into 2, we get 2 plus 1 into 4, 4 by 4 2s are 8. So we get here 6 upon 8. When we simplify this by 2 table, we get 3 upon 4. So that number is, therefore, the required number is 3 upon 4. That is the answer. Let us solve this second question. The question is, the perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meters. Its length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Here we have been given that the perimeter of a rectangle, that is 154 meters, and another sentence is talking about its length and breadth. It says that its length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth. Both the length and breadth are unknown. The breadth is lesser than the length, so we can take the breadth as x. So length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth is given. So twice its breadth means 2 times breadth. 2 more means we have to add 2 with that one. So we are taking the breadth as x. We can write, let the length of breadth of rectangle be x meters. So we can write length is equal to 2x plus 2. We know the formula of perimeter, and perimeter is given in this question as 154 meters is equal to 154 meters is given. The formula for perimeter is equal to 2 times length plus breadth. So we can equate these two. So 2 times length plus breadth is equal to 154. We can substitute the values of length and breadth here. So 2 times length is 2x plus 2 and breadth is x, which is equal to 154. So 2 into, how many x is there here? 3x plus 2 is equal to 154. Then 2 we can multiply inside, so we'll get here 6x plus 4 is equal to 154, and 4 we can transpose to the right side, so 6x is equal to 154 minus 4. So 6x is equal to 150 by 6. Here x is equal to 150 by 6. We can simplify these two by 3 table, or you can divide by 6. So 150 if we are dividing by 6, so and then we get 2 6 are 12, then we get remainder 3, and you put the 0 there, so we'll get 5 times 6, that is equal to 30. So x is equal to 25, which means the result, therefore the breadth of the rectangle, which is equal to 25 meters, and this is the final answer. After this we have to write here, and length is equal to 2 into 25 plus 2, which is 2 times 25 is 50 plus 2 is 52 meters. Let us solve this third question. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 upon 3 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 2 upon 15 centimeter. What is the length of either of the remaining equal sides? So in this question we have to find the lengths of equal sides of an isosceles triangle. Base here is given as 4 upon 3 centimeter, and also we have it is given that the perimeter of the triangle, that is equal to 2 upon 15. So let us take the lengths of equal sides. Let the lengths of equal sides be x. Perimeter of isosceles triangle. We can say which is equal to length of base plus length of equal sides. So what is meant by perimeter? Length around the shape. So the length around the shape. So base plus the length of two equal sides. So here we can, using this we can substitute the values, which are all things we know here. The length of the base we know, that is 4 upon 3, plus this length of two sides we don't know, that is we have kept that the length of equal two sides we have kept x here. So we can write 2x is equal to, so 4 upon 3 plus 2x, that is equal to the perimeter. So what is the perimeter is given the question, that is 4 upon 4, 2 upon 15. Now with this we can change into improper fraction. So 4 times 50 is 60 plus 2. So we'll get 62 upon 15. Here 4 upon 3 plus 2x. Now we can send this 4 upon 3 to the right side. So 2x is equal to 62 upon 15 minus 4 upon 3. Here we are not going to do cross multiplication. Here we are going to change this 3 as 15. So we get the equal denominators. How we can change this 3 as 15 when we multiply by 3. So 2x is equal to 62 upon 15 minus 4 upon 3 into 5 upon 5. So we can write 2x is equal to 62 upon 15 minus 20 upon 15. So 2x is equal to 62 minus 20, we get 42 upon 15. This 2 we can send this side, so we'll get x is equal to, we get here 42 upon 15 into 2, so that is 30. So 42 upon 30, when you simplify by 2 table, we'll get 21 upon 15. The length of equal sides equal to 21 upon 15. Let us solve this fourth question. Sum of two numbers is 95. If one number exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. Here it is given that if one number exceeds, means it goes beyond, okay, one number is more than other, exceeds the other by 15. So we can write, let one of the number, one of the two numbers be x. Another number is equal to what will be the another number? It is if it is one number is x, means another number exceeds the x by 15, means you have to add 15 with the x. Then now look at the question. Sum of two numbers is 95. Sum of these two is 95. That is x plus 15 is equal to 95. So these two are this is another number, this is another number. When we add 2x, we get 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. 15 we can send that side. So x is equal to 95 minus 15. So 2x is equal to, so when you subtract, we will get 80. X is equal to 80 divided by 2. Nothing but x is equal to 40. So we can say, therefore one number is 40 and another number is 55, because we have to add 15 with that, or we can write as two numbers are 40 and 50. In both ways we can write the final solution. Let us solve this fifth question. two numbers are in the ratio 5:3, if they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Here it is given the ratio of two numbers. What is mean by ratio? Ratio, it is a quantity or a comparison of two values which is in the simplest form. So here two numbers are compared, the ratio is given. It's a simplified value. So its original value is not same as this. So it is some another value. So there will be a common number will be multiplied, so we get the original number. We can write here, let one of the two numbers be 5x and another be 3x. So 5x and 3x. And then if they differ by 18, what are the numbers there? Okay, so if they differ by 18, so difference of these number is equal to 18. So we know that this will be the greater number. So the greater number minus smaller number, difference of these two, that is equal to 18. So 2x is equal to 18, x is equal to 18 by 2 or 18 divided by 2, that is equal to 9. So we can write, therefore one number is equal to 5 into 9, that is equal to 45. Another number is equal to 3 into 9, that is